All right then, guys. Welcome back to the Charlton save. Go into the game. Obviously, last time you were with me, we saw the Lincoln game. Comfortable victory. Not really, but we move. We move. I did say I was going to play against Wolves and Newcastle. That's not going to happen. Because FA Cup reasons. We got Portsmouth in the next round. You don't want to see that. You don't really care about Portsmouth. Oh no, we beat. Sorry. So we go into the game. Okay, so we beat Leicester. Obviously, Lincoln beat Leicester. Lost to Tottenham. Lost to Man United. Lost to Liverpool. Obviously, those are the losses that you're going to expect until we get a few more improvements to the squad. Beat Peterborough in the FA Cup fourth round. In the FA Cup fifth round now, we got Portsmouth. Beat Man City, which I was surprised by. KO George, whoever he is. Never heard of him in my life. But he had a chance later on in the game, and he could have made it 2-2, but he had a post, thankfully for us. Not thankful for them. Um, Beat Everton 2-0. Everton have had a really, really weird season. They finished 6th last season, I think. Something like that. Yeah, 5th. They come in 19th. Like, have you guys ever seen that happen before? I know we had one season where Man City finished 16th. I'm so confused. All the results leave us we are 6th. I'm like almost scratching my head to wonder why we're so high up, because we lost so many games. We lost 11 games. I feel like that's far too much to be sixth, but we won 12 games, I guess. Yeah, so beating Leicester 2-1 wasn't exactly so we lost against big teams. We lost against Liverpool, Man United, and Tottenham. Below us, which is a little bit annoying. But then beat the bottom two, so it's nothing too impressive. Beat a team that's no longer in our division anymore. So we got Chelsea now, and we got Wolves next. I was going to show you these games around this I don't know, time of year, I guess, around this date. Um, anyway, so it wasn't that much to change. I was going to show you Wolves anyway. He's going to show you Wolves Newcastle, but obviously the game got pushed back because of the FA Cup. So I thought I'd just show you these two games anyway, and they are third and fourth, so they are pretty good games to show you anyway. So it's not a bad episode by any means. Transfer wise, we obviously had January. Signed this guy. Don't even know. Are we signing this guy? Or are we? So we signed it. Director of Football decided to sign that guy. Don't even ask me. And then we did a weird January. So I was looking to sell Koulibaly, and they came in with a £30 million offer. And I accepted it because I thought we can get Beck in for his replacement, which we did. Obviously, this guy left. Nothing. He's 18 on the scout report recommendation. So we did, but Bex can't get a work permit. So yeah, he is as good as Koulibaly, and he's also 5 years younger, 6 years younger. But yeah, he can't get a work permit. We'll loan him out next season if he can't get a work permit, until we can get a work permit, because I know for a fact he will become a Belgium international, and it won't be long, especially at that rate. 38 appearances under 21. At that rate, it won't be difficult. Someone will loan him, someone else will loan him out. And we'll potentially make profit on him anyway, because we only paid £12.5 million for him. But yeah, that was a little bit annoying. A little bit annoying having that transfer then be work permit restricted or whatever. We'll reapply for the work permit. Romain Sawyers, I was like, I need a midfielder, and then director of football was like, I got you. This guy's on for free. I was like, okay, not bad. 33 years old. Okay, not exactly meets the philosophy. Don't sign him over players over 30. Preferably sign players under 23. So it goes against all the stuff that the philosophies are about and the board want. But again, this guy, £5 million. I'll probably look to sell him in the summer. He's just somebody that can cover that position because we lost the midfielders. I was trying to get a player in there. And on deadline day, Reece Nelson's contract was up at the end of the season. Yeah, we kind of signed him for £6 million. It wasn't something I initially wanted to do. It's not something that kind of happened. I wanted to wait until summer and get him for free, but the problem is foreign clubs have the ability to sign him. Um, so I was like, for £6 million now, it's probably not going to be much. We just sold Haaland for that much money. So to get rid of a 30-year-old on the left-hand side to sign a 25-year-old, is it? 25-year-old winger on the right-hand side was an issue. And there's only 20k wage difference as well. We also loaned out Alex Pritchard for 50k or something. Yeah, 50k. But yeah, if his contract's up his contract's up in the summer, so he will not get a new one. Trying to get rid of the old guard and bring in new faces. The person I've been most impressed by so far this season is this guy. It's not that guy. It's okay. It's not even on there. It's Lopez. Lopez in midfield. Christian Lopez. When did I sign him? £3.3 million. Okay. Obviously that was me. All me. But yeah, this guy stepped into the Koulibaly's shoes. Not necessarily as good as, but he's 21 years old. Worth £9 million. He's 3-star. His current ability is 4-star. Potential go up to a 5-star. This guy is insane. He's played the majority of the game so far as well, and he's not let us down really. So which leaves us with the team going looking like this: Clayson in goal. Back four: Messina, Allsop, Bielik, and Nambi. I'm definitely looking to get a left back in the summer. There's definitely something there. Still looking to replace Tamizi in midfield, but at the moment it is Lopez and Tamizi in midfield. Made Deweke on the left, Nygren in centre attacking midfielder, and then Nelson on the right. Nelson being a full-fledged Charlton player now, which is good, and then Ketia up front. Bailly did want to leave during the January transfer window. Fortunately, no suitors for him. Canado came in and couldn't find a work permit. So Zander will leave at the end of the season. Pritchard would leave. A lot of people that have been fringe players for a while will leave. It's nothing that we can't really handle. I think we're moving away from players like that. Alex Pritchard has played a lot of games for the club, but loaning him to Wimbledon, or Wimbledon being interested to take him on loan, shows you just how far we've outgrown him. So if he's going to want first team football, and it's like if I renew the contract, he's going to want £30,000. And I can't justify paying him £30,000 just to sit in the reserves and just hope like 3 players get injured so he has an opportunity. So it's just one of them where I think that he's just going to have to be released, unfortunately. I'd love to have a player like that for 10 years, or 11 years, but one, he's not old, he's 31, and secondly, just not good enough. But Nelson's got a free open goal. What a finish by Nelson. It's far out. I was going on about how old Pritchard is, and Nelson's just like, shush, what about me, Gaffer? Okay, Nelson, I hear you. The keeper's had a nightmare, just brought it straight the ball to Nelson, and can't get there. And that's not an easy finish to make, even though the goal's open. The keeper's running back, the keeper could have got there, but it's a tidy little finish from Nelson right there. We'll take it. But this is what I don't like. Starting highlight with them. Oh, is he? Put pressure on the keeper now, yeah. Put pressure on the keeper now. It's Tamori, who doesn't play for Chelsea in real life, really. How about just goes past 2 players? Not good. Also got to Ziyech down on the right hand side. Block the cross. Well done. Messina's. Okay, that's a bad clearance from Messina. It's good defending and just bad clearance. Just walks through a defence. Oh, Clay's a good save. Gets there the second time of asking, and it's a good tidy little save. It's right at him a little bit, but we'll take what we can get, really. Especially against this Chelsea attack. Not going to worry about anything, really. Right, Nelson's got the ball. Nketiah. Okay, they're just going to lump the ball up. Yeah, I thought it was going to be their highlight. I never feel comfortable when it's our highlight because they just counter and just score. Never feel comfortable. Don't work the ball enough. There's not enough care with the ball when we have the ball. Where they pass with intent and with the accuracy. Nelson's down the left hand side. It's got to be Penrith. Sancho tracked Nelson all the way back and slid. It's got to be Pen though, isn't it? It's gone to little Teddy. It's gone to VAR. Yes, penalty awarded. Who's taking it? Nygren's taking it. Oh, it's saved. Of course it's saved. Why would it not be saved? Keeps had a nightmare start and he just saved a penalty. Not a great penalty, to be fair. I guess he's gone. Okay, mate, keep the ball in, man. Why are you running it? Why are you running it out of play? This just doesn't happen in real life. I don't think I've ever seen somebody collect the ball like that and just run it out. A little bit annoying that he's got missed the penalty as well there. A little bit annoying. Actually, not even a little bit annoying. Very annoying. If we go 2-0 up in the game, I feel much more comfortable. But Mount's with the ball on his right hand side. He scores. As soon as he strikes it and the keeper just dives backwards rather than diving to his right. Our left, as we look at it, there's no chance he's going to save anything. If he dives backwards, he's not going to save anything. Mount picks the ball up here and just no one goes like, what are you doing? But you. You've trapped him. Look, the keeper just dives backwards. Normally, that's not normally happens in Football Manager though. You can play Football Manager, especially on handheld. You'll find that when the opposition will score pretty much right after you miss a penalty, but still, it's not. I can't fault a 1-1 draw if you get a 1-1 draw here, or a 2-1 draw, or 3-1 draw. If you can kick up a point here, I can't fault it really. But when you've got a chance to go 2-0 up and you miss a penalty, it's just frustrating. But we reached the 60th minute, which means substitution time. Eddie Nketiah has played really poorly today. I've been on Tony for him. Put Ferreira out to the left hand side as well. Make those 2 substitutions now. We'll resume the game as well. And hopefully just a bit more energy going forward. Nyambi with the ball. Back to Nyambi. Tamizi. Nelson. Tony. Come a little bit wide for my liking. Loses, just puts the ball into the middle of the park where it just loses out. Odegaard just runs forward. And Dembele, good save. I was going to say Dembele slots it bottom corner, but it doesn't. Glassen's there and he just sits a upper hand and saves it. Another good save from Glassen at the corner as well. He's had a fantastic 5 minutes there. But I think it's a little bit shorter than 5 minutes, but we'll say 5 minutes just for the heck of it. Oh, I was going to make another sub. Nigren to Tamizi. Nigren. Dumps the ball forward to absolutely nowhere. Nyambi. Bielik. Tamizi. Lopez. Tamizi. Bielik, I mean. Nelson. Tamizi. I knew he was going to... Oh, it's just... What a woeful... I just knew that was coming. I knew an error was going to come and it's going to lead to a goal. Just... What is that pass? Where are you passing it? Like Narnia? Like... There's a player just right there. How are you that poor at passing? Look. I can guarantee I'll play 1,000 games and that'll happen in about 100 of them. But I won't have that one to go for me. And I'm just like... So frustrated with that sort of thing. Because I know his Football Manager's just doing a dirty on you and there's nothing you can do because... Like, what can you do? Like... It just doesn't do anything. One sec. If I swap those 2 players over, does that work better? That works better that way, okay. Gonna throw caution to win now as well. Let's go attacking. Don't know whether it's gonna change much, but 2 errors here and it's cost us a point really, or 3. Missed penalty and a misplaced pass and we've lost all sense of our being really in this game. Like just lump ball forward like that, it's just not going to make any single difference. We have to play to our strengths, which are through our lines and through the players we have on the pitch. Lumping the ball forward ain't going to work with players like we have in the pitch. They're all 5 foot something. They're just never going to win a header really. This game, actually, think about it. This game's full of mistakes, isn't it? Their keeper's mistake, their foul for the penalty miss. Okay, then Mount's back. No, see a mistake and you just see you later. Well, it's a mistake from the guy to go down. Messina to go down to the ground. I don't mind you going to ground here, mate. One, you shouldn't go past you. Secondly, I don't mind you going for just bounces to help him out, and then this guy just doesn't even respond. That's where Tamizi needs to realise that he's probably out the door next. I think 2 mistakes from Tamizi here, and it's. Don't tell me they're going to get 4th. This is not a 4-1 game. They're going to get a 4th, aren't they? Yeah, here's the 4th. As soon as I said that, I knew it's because I'm gonna attacking. But even if they're gonna attacking, there's no way they deserve 2 goals in 2 minutes after even scraping their head, scraping to get 2 goals. Like it's got three. There's 3 minutes. Like this game's not a 4-1 game. Okay, that said it's 3-1. Exactly. So have 3-1. Don't have 4-1. Okay, that's not the right thing to say. Just so frustrating. We were winning it. That penalty miss just changes the whole complexion of the game. And I know it's FM because it's like I don't think I've ever seen more penalty misses than on this FM. Like people score so many more penalties in real life. Like because even if you miss, even if the keeper saves it, it's probably going to be retaken. Because obviously the keeper has to stay on his line until the ball's kicked. So most of the time, if he saves it in real life, it's going to be retaken. So something that foot manager can look to implement is retaking the penalties. Alright, enough for me ranting anyway. So frustrating though, because it's like 1-0 up, you potentially go 2-0 up against Chelsea away from home, and you miss the opportunity. Like, it's a fantastic opportunity. How much penalty? Do you know what? Let's have a look at his. Clicking so many buttons here. What's your penalties? To even have this here. Penalty taking 11. Why is he taking it then? What's yours? I think 8. What's yours? 10. So yours is 11. What's Nelson's? 10. Is no one good at penalties here? 10. 9. Okay, your attributes are going down fast. Holy hell. What's yours? 7. 5. Fair enough. 8. 6. Why are you going down? Why is your attributes going down? That is so weird. Right. So, like, I put Sawyer's is better at penalties than Nygren is. Like, we need to sort out the fact that we don't actually have a penalty taker. Okay. Well, they could try and get midfielder then who takes penalties then in the summer. I think that'd be better. Much better than beforehand. Much better than beforehand. Right, we'll just go into this Wolves game. Hopefully we can sort something out. Do you know what? I will. I'll change both of the midfielders. Was that? Oh, okay. Maybe that was. Just because, just to freshen it up a bit. Like, Braith's the same rating as Tunisia thing. Yeah. Sawyer's only a little bit worse. We'll see how that plays. So the team is a thing, but obviously the same. But apart from Sawyer's and Braith are in, but. Team looks like that. It's Clarkson in goal. We've got Messina, Allsop, Bielik and Niembe at the back four. Sawyer's and Braith in midfield. Mwedawiki out wide on the left. Nelson out wide on the right. Nygren just behind Nketia. Let's go into the game and see what we can do. Hopefully we can get a result. If we get 3 points here, I'm happy because I didn't expect any points out of these 2 games. Especially if someone's 3rd and 4th. It's just not going to happen, is it? We'll just go out and then enjoy itself. I think we'll just put that out there and see what we can do. Like I said, I'm not expecting to win anything here, but again, that's 2 difficult games that we can just cross off, even if we lose both of them in the run-in. Oh, what a save of Clarkson! No, that last game didn't Clarkson make a couple of good saves as well? So it could have been like 8-0. Mad. Right. Where's the silent guy? Nketia picks it up. Okay, end of highlight. As soon as I say it. See what happens here. That's not Diallo for PSG, is it? Because it doesn't spell in. Don't know anymore. Neto. Okay. Good save. A little bit awkward when it ball bounces from him. Like ricochets off people and it just lands to him and in front of goal and it's like, here we go. Well, Horta's in. Good save from Klassen again. It's all them by the looks of it. At the moment, it's 20 minutes gone and they've had 3 highlights already. This is their fourth. Hadji with the ball in. Cleared. No one goes out. Allsop's gone all the way out there. Not a fan of that though. He's now back into position. Nyambi's got to stop Horta. Okay, he kind of does. Not really. Good defending. Nelson with the ball. Nygren. Sawyers. Out wide to Madueke. Just keeps him running. Just keep running. What goal this would be? Oh, he puts it wide. He just kept him running. Running. And just like, didn't want to stop. It was like a steam train. Couldn't get stopped. Slightly different than a steam train, but get the point. Okay, Allsop with the ball. Thinks it into Madueke. Got to put the ball in the box, hasn't he? Okay, comes back to him. Gets blocked, but comes back to him. Picks that Brave, and Brave slots it home. I think there's the keeper's unsighted from his own players, but we don't care. We're 1-0 up. Madueke is just there. Okay, cross gets good, well blocked. Brave just finds some pocket, a little space by the penalty box. Just slots it past the keeper. Yeah, I do think the whole group of players there just blocks the keeper and he's unable to see it. But we definitely move. It's not a bad thing, I don't think. Again, Allsop with the ball. Sawyers. Into Brave. Out wide to Nelson. Full of legs on this right hand side. Got to be stopped. Oh, okay, I got to be stopped. It gets stopped. And they just lump the ball forward. Don't know where this highlight's going now. Bielik lumps the ball forward. Okay. Again, I don't know where this highlight's going. They're going to lump it back. Sawyers. No, Nyambe even. Nelson into Nketiah. Oh, Van der Voort, probably one of the best keepers on the game. Saved the easy shot down low to his left. Corner comes in, headed clear. Also retrieves it. Psych. Nyambe with a throw, cleared. Just don't tell me about him. He's just going to run at people. No, Neto's going to do it instead. Good tackle. Oh, that was tackle. Oh, and another tackle. Don't tell me they're going to score from this. What a save. That's so annoying. Is it am I playing FIFA? Because like I've tackled them twice and they still had the ball. Guess it's on the break. With the break. Oh, okay, or not. Alright. Pump fist and say that. And we're good to go. There's been a lot of highlights. I'd like to calm the highlights down a little bit. I think. As it happens, we're quite close next year as well to each other. Reece Nelson's getting a bit knackered. Pretty much the whole the three were just behind the striker, but a bit tired. Nygren can come off for Ferreira. Make that just the one change at the moment, or are we gonna? No, we'll do the other one as well. But we'll take Nketiah out wide, and we'll bring on Tony for Bob. Nelson. Just give Nelson a bit of a rest. Oh, here we go. Good challenge. Doesn't matter. I thought it was back to him. Amount of times I've fed that into this game. Good block to the defence. It's mad how many times I say it's a good challenge. Oh wait, falls back to him. It's been absolutely insane in this game so far. A lot of people are tiring, as expected. At the game 4 days ago, their team looks a bit fresher than ours, which is a bit worrying. Do we want to take Madueke off, or would we rather take off defender? We have Bailly on the bench though, don't we? So we can take Bielik off and put Bailly centre back. Yeah, let's do that. Probably going to rue that, but we'll do that change instead. Just because I think defensively, I think it'd be better. Oh, did that hit the bar? Or was that cleared off the line? What happened there? The angle was terrible to actually realise what happened there. But last couple of minutes into sort of stoppage time now. Sawyers with the ball. Plays it Ferreira back to. I don't know. It's going too fast. Madueke to Ferreira. Back to Madueke. Tony, what a strike by Ivan Tony! And his 10th goal of the season secures the 3 points for us. That's a great little finish. I said before the game that I love 3 points, and I think with that goal gives us the 3 points. Little crossing just outside the box. Ferreira just plays it into Madueke again. Little ball around the corner, and I think Tony's scared to get tackled, so he just hits it with his left foot and just goes top bins. That's a quality finish, and that is 2 assists from Madueke, I think, and that is a fantastic result, and it's something we probably deserved over the course of the game. We'll have a look at SG after the game. But I think Carnassen played really well in that game, and he got well in the game before, so literally cannot. Oh, he made 8 saves in that game. That's crucial to have a good keeper. Yeah, like I said, why is the attributes going down? Some of them are going up, some are going down. It's a little bit odd, but that is a sensational win. Don't know how it heats especially on Tottenham, but yeah, okay. So I think Champions League qualifications out the picture, but potential European qualification maybe. Yikes! Involved. Yikes. So yeah, we'll be back. I'll have a look at XG before that, because I said I was going to do that. What's the XG looking like? That's not XG, is it? Did it say? No, it doesn't say. Let me just advance one minute. See if it says. Is it going to say? Hopefully it will say. Here we go. XG 0.78. Okay, we did problem. Okay, fair enough. Maybe Klaassen was the man of the match then. That's not a bad thing. I don't mind robbing people of 3 points. But anyway, we will be back. Didn't I say something like? I said like Derby Bournemouth, didn't I? Derby Bournemouth. Let me just make a note of that. Derby Bournemouth, and then we can potentially have 19. Episode number 19 will be Burnley, and then end of season. And then 20 will be transfers. First game. Right, so that is that very much for this episode. Obviously 3 points against 3rd and 4th. Not bad. I would have taken 2 draws before the games today, so getting 3 points apart from that is really good. Obviously the first loss in a while, but in a month. So played like difficult games that month. Difficult games, all different games, and coming out with 9 points is huge. Got an easier month this month. I think easier. Newcastle decent, but yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back for the Derby and Bournemouth game. But until then, goodbye.